So what's up? In your lap radio with your hip hop culture specialist, Rain and Remix. And we got Little Leek on the Zoom Zoom.
Okay then.
Oh my God, amazing. Thank you guys for everything that you're doing for the culture. I'm here, Lil Leek in the building. Amazing. Thank you so much.
So yeah, so we was listening to your music, definitely listening to Wax On, Wax Off. And hey,
I ain't even going. My fault. My name is ReMixx. I'm a hip hop culture specialist. I know.
In the building.
I know good music. Now,
In the building.
when I heard this wax on, wax off, I fell off into this. I got moving. I got up. I heard it a couple times because I'm a head. So I ain't just listen to it just one time. I listened
All
to
day.
it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this the dude we finna interview? Oh,
All
okay.
day.
I mean, I got up, I moved around. Like, hold on, hey, tell him bump the interview back some. This Bobby. So I got to looking through your playlist, homeboy.
okay.
Woo! What I want to
You
say
know,
right now, what I want to say
yeah,
right now, where
yeah.
can I get wax on, wax off at? And I don't want to listen to it no more on YouTube. I need my own personal MP3 where I can share it with my friends. Like, hey man, listen to this, man. My homie, he rocking this Lil Leek. You know what I'm saying? Where you from, bro? First off, you know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. I'm from Washington, D.C.,
Okay.
and I'm going to send you a personal copy because where we at with the music today is that it doesn't matter if you buy it, stream it. It's all the same. So I'll send you a personal copy. Video going to drop in the next 2 or 3 months, and it's crazy because we felt like that this was a record that the public would like,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
and
Sure.
beyond, it's different from what I do. But I felt like I said okay, and then when we started talking about this ever-changing business, was like, you know what? Hey, don't release the video in July when you release the song. It is what it is. So video's never been released. We about to release the video, and I'm going to make sure you have a personal copy to send to anybody you want to send to.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because that's
It is
dope.
what it is.
Because
Okay.
my friends is studio engineers and record company label owners and DJs at different venues and not shopping it, but these is my friends. Those are the
Correct.
people I would love to hear your. You know how I be surfing through YouTube,
Amazing.
not trying to find new music, but something nice for the ear. You know how you just and you.
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen cooking or something. I just want to put something on, but you just
Yeah.
stumble off into. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look up Lil Leek, Lilleek. Wow.
But thank you. But to be honest, like wax on is like it's not really my world. But my producer TZIE,
Okay.
he goes so hard, and he's like, look, you need a rap classic. Your dad come from the rap. Your dad comes from the hip hop world.
Okay.
So when you listen to Wax On, it's me telling a story, but it's just like I'm like the Warren G. Even though I'm 25 and that's like close to 21, I'm like the Warren G of the world. Like I don't wear the fancy jewelry.
Right.
I do wear the
Nice style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm not the one. I'm not the one that wear the diamond jewelry. And don't get me wrong, I will wear it, but
Right.
I'm getting all my new
Yeah.
gold sets done on my teeth. But I'm just not that one. Like I'm not in that world because my mom and my dad has always been, well off. So I'm like the little teeny rich kid. We ain't got no puffy money. But
right.
that's my world. So when you listen to Wax On, Wax Off, it's really a whole nother world. Because even in the video, like we shot that video at a car wash, and my dad and all the strippers, and they got a new stripper show they doing, and it was like that. I'm like I'm not trying to go that far. Like that's not me. I'm like the Warren G of this shit. Like I'm not trying to go that far. Screw my language. I'm not trying to go that far.
So you produce
It's,
too, right?
yeah, I produce, I write, I engineer. I'm Pro Tools certified.
Okay, then Pro Tools certified.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't mean to be too much in your business, but I'm probably like everybody else that's listening. Who's your father? You know,
Yes.
we was
My father is Russell Webster, and he come from Harry Combs just passed last week. He did the whole OJ's career. He did Levert's career. He actually, if you go to the book The Hitman, he changed the face of black music when he said, "No, you're not going to promote the OJ's this way." He just passed last week. My father went on to do Salt and Pepper. He went over at Verdi with the whole Verdi crew, Jordan, and they did all the promotions for all the top Verdi gospel artists. And then on the other side was Jive. So it was R. Kelly, it was Usher, it was Britney, it was NSYNC. And so he went on to do those marketing promotions for them on that side. That's my dad, Russell Webster.
Okay then.
Okay.
Shout out to Russ.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so that made a big influence on music for you, or is it something else?
It did, because I started as a manager. And when I was a manager, my artist I was managing, who became the graphic artist of 40YG, my dad's company, last year. He was the artist, and then his mom's like, we went to college together. So his mom was like, "What you gonna do?"
Mhm.
And he, in the middle of me trying to manage him, when my dad was like,
Right.
stepping in, he dropped out. So I was like, if it's that easy, I'm gonna step in. So for the last 3 years, I've been rapping, and I'm different because they say I have this tone out of Washington D.C.
Hey,
It has this LA tone.
It don't say, hey, bro. When I heard you, I wanted to hear it again. The second time I heard it, I needed to see your playlist. It ain't about where you from.
Yeah.
It's about the music you create.
That's true.
You've been in Washington D.C. You ain't never been to L.A. You ain't hung out with
That's
the
true.
L.A. homies. For somebody to say that you sound like L.A.,
That's true.
you just brought L.A. to Washington, bro.
That's true. And it's crazy because through my dad, like, I met Warren G. I got records by Young Bird. I got records by OG Parker. And my new EP coming out is produced by Zaytoven and my dad, which is Zaytoven Presents the Freshman of the Year.
You making me fall out the screen, bro. Wait, hold up.
Come back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you say, babe, your next project is produced? Hold on, let's go back.
Yeah.
For the people that's listening, you got me together. You got us together. For the people that's listening, where can they go stream Wax
online? And
just
online.
Search it like I did. Just search it like I did. LIL space LEEK. And it come up. I was impressed. When I put it in, I had to put nothing else. It's trending. It's what you want to be listening to.
Right.
Exactly.
And it's that new.
Exactly.
And we are so used to, interviewing people on the rise. So it's a pleasure for us to meet, you, and get to listen to your music while you on your way up.
Okay.
And so, like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna take you through the basics. What artists influenced you? You say you just 3 years fresh to it. I love your story of how you started, because it's always, that's different.
My man was
Usually
manager.
it's,
He said, "You just
I guess it's always a different story.
Give
but
me the paper out."
yours kind of unique of how you stepped in from management. Because I was managing too, when I was younger, but I never thought about that.
But let me say this to you though, like, I never ever include my dad, but through Angela Ellaby, I always now have to include him. But I wanted to be an artist that did not, And
not standing on it.
in the industry, they say, if you look at the industry says that for you to be successful, you have to come from somewhere. So, as me talking to the greats and my dad and Andrew Ellaby put me in a place of so many greats, I'm getting it now. You know, I'm getting it now. I'm truly getting it now. But like my influences come from Warren G, Dre, Common, you know, the greats, you know, the ones that did not have to really show off so much. Like I could do the diamond jewelry, I could do the diamond rings, the gold teeth, but I'm at a place in life where through Corona, through so much is going on now, like I'm good. I've always been a rich kid. I've always had maids. I live on the water. I live on a waterfront with my 22-year-old girlfriend. And my dad is not here sometimes because he's got another house somewhere else and somewhere else. But I'm content in life and knowing that we're going through something right now where we have to embrace as young black men, as my dad told me, and young black women to like stop. Just stop. Like, just stop right now. Our families, we're dying through Corona. We're dying. We're saying we're not gonna get vaccinated. And I'm not advocating for anybody to be vaccinated. I'm saying, like, at this point, how many people have you lost? Because I'm looking at my life, and like for me, oh my God, it's incredible. Like my dad was managing Chucky Thompson, and for Chucky to speak into my life, one of the top hip hop and R&B producers who passed last month, I'm like, Dad, okay, I get it. And so my thing is now is that like at some point we just need to realize that we're blessed and we're highly favored, no matter who your God is. If you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, like whatever your beliefs in, let's just believe in each other. Let's believe in when I say I love you guys. Thank you for the interview, Angela Ellaby. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. You know, let's just believe in that, because every time we seem to go further, it's games being played. Nobody trusts nobody. And in this coronavirus that we're in now, yo, I've lost too many people. I love you guys. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for your family. Bless your family, your kids. You're like, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Right.
I'm okay.
Thank you too, because this is our first interview of fall 2021, and we'll be jumping off with this interview, and the energy is there like always for us. So we like love that you sharing with us your real situation and the fact that you are young, which is definitely one of our goals, to talk to younger artists, see where y'all head at, make sure you carrying that package right, and you know, and you well off, but you still got a strong, you know, foundation.
You got a good view on it. Yeah.
You got something.
And I'm vaccinated. I'm dealing with it.
Right.
Because if I had passed on COVID to my dad is 53 this year. My mom is 51, 52. You know, hey, I don't know if they would have made it. So I took the decision and said, you know what? Like, I'm going to save my mom and my dad if I can. Like, I can't because I'm not God. I'm doing everything I can to save them or to help them be saved. How about that?
Right. Right, both of them. I like both of them.
Which is way beyond my pay grade.
Right.
Right. So, you looking for, when can we expect the video?
That's what I'm talking about.
We're about to, so my dad was telling me that we're about to now, we're going to, in the next 2 weeks, we're going to release the Wax On video.
Okay.
I have a new song called EXO. That video's coming out. I have a new song called They Don't Know. So he was just trying to stack the deck and, you know, listen to Angela Ellaby. It's like, stop releasing the song in a video for Ozzy no one knows. No one knows me. So, you know, listen to Angela Ellaby and my father and my dad. We're about to stack the deck. So we have the Zaytoven Present, which is the EP. Right. So in the next 6 months, I'm
take over.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's why it's breaking
I'm
up.
about to deliver.
Right, it's breaking up when
Yeah,
that energy comes through. You know how this technology is, and so
all day.
right. So I'm thinking when you
Man.
come to the ATL, like we gotta have you.
Oh, no doubt. No
Like
doubt.
we
Oh,
gotta
I'm in the building.
we gotta
I
do a
mean,
listening party or
okay.
something. I mean, we
Something.
do
Say
promotion
no more.
events for in
Say no more.
ATL. Okay, so we gotta keep that
So I'm
Because
going.
gonna be linked.
because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The only thing between me and Lucy Avert
Come
and a
on.
lot of, and Lil Durk
Uh,
is that they were stamped already.
okay.
So
Now it's your turn.
if Drake or
Now
someone
it's your
stamps
turn.
me, yeah, I mean, if someone stamps me, that's cool. If not, we Gucci enough to just continue delivering content. Like in the next 6 months, I'm about to drop like 4, 5, 6, 7 videos,
Okay,
and I'm gonna do a Zaytone Present
Yeah, that's
Freshman of the Year.
so.
You guys stamp me, and at the end of the day, what my father taught me is that if y'all stamp me, next up, I'm going to help you guys build your companies.
Yeah.
I did learn that.
Mhm.
I did
You
because
know,
because if you look at it now, through COVID, my dad was like, "Yo,
yeah.
Kathy Hughes has 60 stations, and she cannot get not one of the rappers to do homecomings. She can't get not one of the rappers to do family reunions, the things that she's done." And she said to me, she said, Lil Leek, I'm going to help you because she said, the thing your father said to me is that he will always be available 24 hours a day.
Mhm.
That's what Cat Hughes said to me about Lil Leek. No disrespect.
Wow.
Mhm.
So when you call me, he's going to always be available. I don't care what time it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Get up and
Yeah.
get your ass developed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Duh.
It's not rocket
That's what
science.
my dad said. He
Hey.
said to me, said to you guys. So when I pick the phone up, I'm always available.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, I know you probably got a million and trillion one things to do, but it's like one thing very important and dear to me that I gotta share with you. It's about the Hip Hop Declaration of Peace. Are you aware of that? Are
You already
aware?
know.
Oh, you are.
You already know.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
well, from one hip hopper to another, you keep on making this path legendary like you doing.
Say no more.
And I'm gonna be watching as I stamp these hits that you make.
Right.
And I suggest that everybody go and be anticipating the interview that's coming up next. And while you're doing that, learning the words, because it's a hit song to this song that he got. And millions of them others, they're coming. But right now, we're just gonna talk about Wax On, Wax Off by my homeboy,
Say no more.
Lil
Say
Leek.
no more. Say no more. Can I just say one thing as I close out?
Yes.
So my dad has been telling me for the longest two things. Eddie F, who started Everything the Boys.
You better quit.
45 King, who produced the Annie record that Jay-Z used. It's a Hard Not Life.
Why you doing this?
45 King.
You jogging.
Eddie F.
Okay.
And my dad has a record that he's producing with 45 King.
Shut up.
And also DJ Eddie F.
No, bro.
Really?
And also on my Zaytoven Presents, I have none other than
Stop. Just stop.
None other than
Don't tell me.
Big Daddy Kane.
Shut your doors.
And
Bruh. Shh. Hey, look. I'm gonna let you know a little
say
secret.
no more.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Now
Say no more.
you tickling my right hand. Okay, my name is ReMixx.
Let's get it.
Okay, don't play with me,
Let's
Lil.
get it.
Don't play with me. Now
Let's get it.
you calling
Give
out
it Angel
names.
LB and let's get it.
You calling out names that made me pick up my pen.
Mhm.
Okay, now I don't, I
Let's
hear
get
what
it.
inspired you, but come on now, bruh.
Give it Angel LB and I'm
uh,
not gonna hold your session out. And
listen,
let's get it.
listen.
That's what we're gonna do.
And let him know that I'm in Atlanta right now, and tomorrow I'm meeting with Greg Nice. Nice and smooth and funky. Greg Nice, yes.
Oh, you in Atlanta.
Bruh. My name
I'm in ATL right now.
Bruh.
Okay.
Say no more.
They don't call me ReMixx for nothing, homie.
You gotta link up.
Woo.
Well, I'm here meeting with Zaytoven. My dad set it up. So
Wow.
tonight I'm hanging out with Zaytoven tonight while I'm in Atlanta.
Definitely. Definitely. Well, enjoy yourself.
That's it. I will. God bless you. Thank
And
you
tell
so much.
Zaytoven we say hello and the whole family. And we love you too. It was such a pleasure to interview you, Lil Leek. And when that video comes out, we want to talk to you again.
Say no more.
That's true. Y'all put us in the black.
God bless you guys.
All right.
Never hit before. Got them going in the stand for the Susie. Love to hit it, ice cracker when I'm moody. You got cash and make it loud, little boost. My wife be going stupid, I'm riding around with goofies. I gotta keep the trail wax on the wax off. Gotta keep the trail wax on the wax off.